we're just in this Haveli in the old walled city in Lahore. These Havelis are just basically big mansions here. The history here. So we had to knock on the door and ask the owner if we could see around this Haveli. I have no idea where we're going. So I found this place with a couchsurfing friend of mine. So it's basically I just walked through here. Hello. Wow, look at this. Look at this inside here. So this is, there's literally, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. There's so many of these Havelis that are hidden away in Lahore. In this crazy walled city are these hidden little Havelis, which is a big mansion that a home to. You think one family lives in here? Yeah. This is like home for one family here. It's absolutely huge. It's just hard to. Well, you saw how crazy it was outside. Look at these bird boxes. So from the craziness of outside to the tranquil, well, it's quite peaceful. So these bird boxes. All up here, and I had reading it. Well, I had read about it in Camera Obscura. That's where I get a lot of info on unusual places in different countries. So this is when I found out about the hidden Havelis in Lahore. So. You have to knock and ask to be, if you're allowed to come in and see them. Look at this one. It has fish. So amazing. I can't believe this. I can't believe that I'm allowed in here. I can't believe that they'll let me in here, but I think it's so cool. I don't know how much I can explore in here. For example, let me put this on. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go up here, but I'm going to go up here anyway, because you know what I'm like with my exploring. Oh, wow, look at this. I can't believe how huge this place is. This is massive. It's huge. Can you imagine back in the days? People, the whole families coming here together. What went on back here hundreds of years ago. Look at this space. So there's quite a lot of these Havelis in Lahore. They're pretty hidden from what I can gather. And this one, honestly, if I didn't have a couchsurfing friend with me, I would never have been able to find this place. Wow, I wonder what this was back in the day. The glass, the colors, just goes on forever. The crazy, the peacefulness, and the craziness of outside in Lahore, and the quiet peacefulness in this Haveli. Wow, this is so cool. Just goes on forever. Okay, I'm on the rooftop now. I'm on the rooftop looking down, so you can really get an idea of the size of the scale of this place. They have fountains down there. I have no idea how many bedrooms there are, or how many people this place houses. Now let's walk down here. Oh shit, oops, I just banged my head. Oh, just can't imagine this back in its time. It was quite a place to be. And now I want to see more of them. There's quite a few, a lot of them have been destroyed, but there's quite a few still standing. But they're obviously well hidden, and I think you need to I don't think there's no like maps. There's no maps to find these places. You just have to. If you do like if you do a Google search, there is a thing. I did find an option, Haveli hunting in Lahore. So there are around, and there is a place. There is a link on one. I just found it in one Google search, and it tells you what gates to go to find these Havelis. But and then you just knock on the door basically and ask the owner if you can come in. They all have an armed guard at the front door. But I just asked my friend, and he said it's one family that lives here. It's so nice. I wonder what's through this door. I'm sure it's locked. Is it locked? No, it's not. What's in here? There's a dog there. Maybe I shouldn't go in there. Oh, no. I think I won't go there because there's two dogs there that came running. So yeah, maybe this was a bar back in the day. Mixing up some cocktails. Yeah, it's just stunning. So yeah, that is my, I can take this off, there's nobody around me. That's my exploration of the Havelis. Well, there's one Haveli. And I'm really happy, really excited I got to see this. I want to see more of them. Look at this swing, isn't this cute? Isn't that a nice swing? I'm going to have to go swing on it. I'm going to get my friend to video me. Yes, I finally got to see a Haveli inside. And I'll have to, when I get out of here, I'll have to look at the name of this Haveli because I can't remember the name of it. But, yeah, I don't want to leave. It's so nice and quiet compared to the outside and the smelly pollution of Lahore. So, but I can't stay here forever. Got to go out. Just look at all the old doors and everything. Look. There's just like hidden staircases everywhere. I'll go up here. Just staircases. Ancient doors. I mean, some of these, I think I read that they're like, some of them are like 300 years old. These places. I hope I don't bump into some of the family up here. Yeah, again, look at this door. So, yeah. I don't know if everybody's allowed in here or if it just depends on their mood that day. But I just read that some people are happy to let you come in. But it's so pretty. Oh, Okay, now I'm going to be going back to do my exploration of, sorry, it's a bit jumpy now. I'm going to do some exploration of alleyways.
We sell it in Pakistan, you know.
This is Yousaf,
My name is Yousaf.
and this is his Haveli.
Haveli.
Haveli. It's been in his family since
1862.
1862, and he's living here. He's done so much restoration work on it, and it's just amazing. There's not many left. Not many of these left. No.
Not sadly, not many of these left. Especially in the last 30 years of massive, most of them were pulled down to make plazas and new houses.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't have any law. Now we do. Now we have the Wall City Authority, which does, prevent you from pulling down.
Old buildings.
Old buildings or the buildings which have been marked, as heritage buildings.
Okay. Well, hopefully this will stick around for a long time. Yeah. And you'll have.
I hope so.
And you'll have lots. You'll be busy for a long time.
Well, we have a lot of activity here, and I started a music show about 12 years ago for our national broadcaster, which is Pakistan Television.
Oh, okay.
And I shoot it here.
Oh, you do?
Mostly in the courtyard.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. So you've got lots of activity going on here.
I have lots of activity going on here all the time. Normally, there are a lot of fashion shoots.
You have parties?
Stuff like that. Parties, yes. I mean, the kids now, my children.
Can I come? Can I come?
Oh, yeah, sure. Great parties the kids have. Sometimes I have, but because of COVID these days, so it's like pretty
quiet.
Yeah, pretty quiet.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for talking, Yousaf. Yousaf. Oh, okay. Yousaf, the owner here. He's actually let me come inside to check out a couple of the rooms. He doesn't get many visitors, and he's so nice. Anyway, he said I can come to his next party. Can you imagine? Look how old this is. Spent so much time restoring it. I wonder if this is Yousaf back in the day. Okay, now I have to get out. I'm not very sure how you get out of here. Okay. I made it. It's really cool in there.
It is.
Yeah. Is this your main? You hang out in it, or this is for show?
Yeah, this is what we call a drawing room.
The drawing room. Wow, look at all this. Are these all family heirlooms?
These are pictures, yeah.
Yeah, they've all been in the family for a long time.
Family photographs and, of course, there's many homes.
Nice here. This is amazing. I feel so lucky to be in here that I asked. Look at all these. Oh, nice.
This is very old. The house is almost over 350 years.
350 years old. Wow.
And this came into prominence in the time of Ranjit Singh when he was ruling Punjab. And this was the house of his military commander.
Oh, okay.
The corps commander or the commander of Lahore. And this whole establishment was his residence as well as the arsenal. That's why it's called Haveli Barood Khana, which means the arsenal. Okay.
So they had all the weapons?
All the weapons and the gunpowder and
really?
guns and everything like that.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Wow. Very interesting. An elephant. Ah, my grandparents used to have an elephant like that.
I think it's that, what's that wood called? It's called ebony.
Yes, exactly. And it used to have ivory tusks.
So I think so did this. But I think somewhere I might have to get them fixed.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sure they can be repaired. They can make them.
It's funny. It's lovely. It's beautiful things in here.
Yeah.
Look at these details in these things. Oh, the family pictures here. I don't know who this is here.
The details.
Wow.
Every little detail, so like cool.
Are we supposed to follow him?
Watch your step. The steps are like ancient
Okay.
and very steep.
Yes, lots of steep ancient steps
Oh
around
yeah,
here.
they are, aren't they?
You better watch me at your party. Oh, this is your music room?
This is my music room and chill out room.
Your chill out room? Wow, this is some chill out room.
Basically, this was made
Yes.
to for during the dry summer months. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not during the monsoons.
Right.
During the dry summer months, they would put about 6 inches of sand on the floor,
Right.
and these were water channels. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And the cool water, well water, was taken to the roof, and then through the channel it was, it was basically spread on the floor, and which made the temperature come down to another 4 or 5 degrees.
Oh,
So
okay.
they would put their charpais here,
Yeah.
and they would in the afternoons, they would spend when it was
Right.
very hot, hot
Right.
and extremely hot. And of course, then in the summer, in the evenings, people would sleep on the roofs.
Okay,
it was
yeah.
cooler there,
Of course.
sleep outside. So
Yes.
there was a time when there was no electricity and
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So they would just maybe use their hand fans,
Yeah.
Yeah.
put their charpais there.
I love this.
sleep on
This
the
is
roof.
lovely.
But I made this into a music room because the acoustics are absolutely fantastic.
Do you play many instruments?
I don't know, but I produce music. I am a composer and
Oh,
a lyricist,
really?
and I've done a lot of programs. I've done a lot of.
So if I Googled you, would I find you?
You would find me. You should go to my YouTube channel.
Oh, and you should go to mine.
Fantastic. Let's share our.
We will do that, yes.
We'll share our.
We'll share our YouTube details.
yeah.
But this is who's this?
That is a very famous poet from the subcontinent, Mirza Ghalib.
Ah, okay. This is very nice. Very chill out-ish. I could
Yeah.
chill out here quite easily. It's very nice. Are the walls new? Is this new concrete?
It is, yeah. It is just
Yeah.
been redone because it was, because of the dampness.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I had it fixed about, but I've used the same material that was used,
Yeah.
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 Ah,
But let's hope that this lasts longer.
Oh.
This time.
wow. Love it.
Let me show you. There's some
Yeah.
very. Okay, this is our Prime Minister.
Yes.
And this is a dear friend and a very famous actor from India, Amir Khan.
Okay.
That's when he came. You might know heard the name James Goldsmith.
Yes.
Okay, so that's James with his wife and
Okay.
Jemima and Imran. And
Yes,
all of
because
us.
Jemima married.
Imran and I went to school together. So
Because
we're very, very
Jemima
old
married Imran.
Yeah.
Because I remember I lived in London back in those days.
friends. Yeah.
When he was on that scene. Ah,
Oh yeah.
lovely
there he is.
pictures.
That's Nasiruddin Shah when he came for my program.
Uh-huh.
He's also a very dear friend and he always comes and stays here with me. Unfortunately, for the last 2 years, things have been bad.
Oh. So your grandfather.
When you go, if you visited the mosque?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
we're
So
gonna
when
do
you
that.
go to the mosque and you go to the fort, so in the main courtyard is his mausoleum, right
Oh.
outside, yeah. So it's guarded by the.
Oh,
with the
okay.
rangers.
He's the national poet of Pakistan.
Oh,
In fact, he's
okay.
the man who gave the idea of Pakistan.
All right, okay. Oh, interesting.
Have to remember that so I can
Wow.
write about
Thank
it.
you so much for this. This is amazing. Did not expect to get a tour like this.
Well, I was just lucky, just happened to be home.
I feel very lucky.
Yeah.
Otherwise, normally they just I just allow people to see the courtyards,
Yes.
and that's it.
Also, we have exclusive access.
Normally, I don't stop people. People come and see the house. I'm very
Put a little bit down.
I'm welcome.
Yeah.
They are welcome. They ask me, normally if somebody comes, so they would give them my number, so
Right.
they could call me, and then I
Okay.
do give permission.
Okay.
So we're actually just very lucky.
That's Yousif showing me now. Oh. No idea where we're going now. Ooh, wow.
Oh, good dining room.
Wow, look at this.
Okay, now that was the carpet
Yes.
which was placed on the dais on 23rd March 1940 when the resolution of Pakistan was passed.
This.
So on
wow.
this carpet stood Qaid-e-Azam and made the demand or passed the resolution for Pakistan.
Oh,
Wow.
And these carpets were given to my grandfather,
Yes.
Allama Iqbal, by the King of Afghanistan.
Wow. And this painting?
This painting is the last fight of our hero Tipu Sultan before he was killed by the British, because he was.
Them pesky British.
Yeah. And so the original painting lies in the Albert Victoria Museum.
All right. Yes,
And
yes.
this is just a copy of it.
Oh, okay.
And above that is a poem
Yeah.
which was written by my grandfather, which is the will of Tipu Sultan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
please.
तू रहना वर्द शौक है मंजिल न कर कबूल लैला भी हम नशी हो तो महमिल न कर कबूल ए बुए ए बुए आप बढ़ के हो दरियाए तुंदो तेज साहिल तुझे अता हो तो साहिल न कर कबूल ये सुबह अज़ल मुझसे कहा जिब्राइल ने जो अक्ल का गुलाम हो वो दिल न कर कबूल.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know before.
Now leaving this beautiful Haveli, and thank you to Yousif, who has been the best host and showed us around his amazing house. Thank you, Yousif. And he's gonna call me when he has a party.
Okay.
He's going to show us how to party.
No, maybe we can, in the one evening, we can have something, like a
Party.
because the atmosphere of this place completely changes at night.
Oh yeah. So what are you doing later?
We will do something, maybe.
Okay, so we're just leaving this Yousif's Haveli, Yousif's mansion. He was so kind, it was so nice. And next time he's going to call us for a party. Thank you. So I'm going to show you right here, out here. Hold on. Here. This is the Haveli. I don't know if you can read that. But this is Yousif's Haveli that he kindly showed us around. Thank you. Okay. You see it from the outside. Hidden in this back street of crazy Lahore.